What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to a fun video. Guys, we have 3 rolls of Walking Liberty $50. These are all Walking Liberties in these rolls. We purchased these at Liberty Coin. We're going to go ahead and take 2 of these rolls away, and we're going to open one up right now live in a video. Let's go ahead and pop this open, and we're going to search these for rare dates and anything we can find. If maybe there's a variety, who knows? Let's go ahead and unroll. And what I'll do is I will leave these. Ooh, got a dark one right there. Nice dark one right there. So what we'll do is, oh, come up there. There we go. We'll just leave them in the stack. There we go. That way we can see them a little bit better, and I'm going to zoom in so we can check out the dates a little bit better. And I'll try and give you some stats on each coin. So our first one is a 1934. It's got good detail. Look at that. You even got some details on the bra line there. Let's flip that over. That's a 1934, and that's a San Francisco. You can see the S mint mark right there. We'll zoom in on it so you know where to find the mint mark. It's right there on the left. And the 1934S is, let's see, mintage on that is 3,600,000. So fairly low mint on that. It's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and zoom back out just a little bit. There we go. My phone is being silly. There we go. There we go. All right, good start. Our next one, this one looks old, guys. What do we have? It's an S mint mark. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Boy, that'd be great if that's like an early one. Let go. Doesn't want to let go. 1929. That's going to be pretty good, guys. 1929S. That's 1,900,000. So that's actually a really low mint one right there. It's in pretty, I would say probably about good shape, but that is super, super low. That's a good starter coin for a collection. That's pretty awesome. We'll set that one aside. Well, that's awesome. Let's see, we got another S mint mark right there. Let's see what we got here. S mint mark. Oh my gosh, did you see that? 1944S. Now that's going to be a common year. Almost 9 million of those. So 9 million, pretty common coin. 1917 is our next one, guys. Over 100 years old right there. Let's flip it over and see what we got. And that is a 1917, I think it's a Philly. Let's take a closer look here. Yeah, I don't see a mint mark on there, so that's going to be a 1917. Let me look up the stats on that one. 1917 is about 12 million, so it's actually a fairly common one. If that would have had a mint mark, that would have been awesome, and that could have had a mint mark either on the front or the back. Did I look on the front? Yeah, there wasn't one on the front. Still a common coin, but pretty cool. 1942 is our next one. That's going to be a common year. And that's a Philly. So we know that's going to be a common year. And 42, that is 47 million. So yeah, a lot of those. Another 39. Let's check out the back. That's a 39S, guys. And that was 2.5 million right there. That's fairly low. 1940. Again, we got some details on the bra line there. Pretty decent. 1940 Philadelphia, that's going to be a common coin, 9 million. Next one, another Philly, 1942, that's a common coin. We'll go ahead and pass that one up. Oh, look at this, guys. 1946. Now, 1946, they did have a double die on the reverse. So we have to flip it over and check that out. Let's see if it's the Philly. It's not the Philly. It's the S mint mark, so it won't have the doubling. And where you want to look for on the doubling is on a pluribus unum right there. That's where you'll see the doubling on the 1946 Philadelphia if you have one. All right, we'll go ahead and zoom out. For the S 1946, you're talking 3.7 million. So not too many of those out there. Next one, Philadelphia. And that's a 45 Philly. That's going to be a really common coin at 31 million. 1942 again. You'll see a lot of these. That's a Philly. That's going to be a very common coin as well. Another 39. Ooh, this one's got, oh wow, look at the details on that broadline. Holy cow. That one's really nice shape. And that is an S mint mark, guys. That's really nice, actually. 1939 S, that's 2.5 million. That's a really decent coin. Oh my gosh. Another 100-year-old coin, 1919. All right, let me look up the 1919s because I know that's a good year. But oh my gosh, if that's a plain date, guys, this would be a key date. Oh my gosh. It would be one of the key dates. Any of these, 1919 is amazing. Let's see what we have on the bottom, on the mint mark, I mean. Oh my gosh, I can't get the camera to move. There we go. It is worn. It is definitely worn. But oh my gosh, these are really hard to get. Let's flip it. It's an S mint mark. Oh my gosh. If that had been a Philly, that would have been amazing. Even with the S mint mark, guys, we are talking 1.5 million right there. 1.5 million. That's a really hard one to get. That's amazing. That is amazing. All right. Let's set that one aside. Our next coin, 1946, another 46. So we have a chance at a double die again. Let's go ahead and flip it. Good details. And it is the Philly. So guys, we need to look at the E Pluribus Unum and see if there's any doubling. So we'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Let's pull it over. Now, I do not see any doubling on E Pluribus Unum. It's very, very noticeable if you have one. It's extremely well spread on the doubling. So this is not one, but that's still pretty awesome. Good detail there. Look at that. All right, moving on. Let's see our next one. Whoops, a little too far. And our next one is a Philly. All right, let's flip it over and see what we got. 1945. Now on the 45, what we want to look for, there's actually something on the 45 that we want to look for. We're going to flip it over. And we're going to look at the back side, and we're looking at the initials right there, just under the wing. On the 45, those could be missing on the 45. So you always want to check and make sure those designer initials are there. And I'm going to zoom in just to give you a little bit better view. Right there, the little W, the AW. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next coin, 1942. Decent shape. Look, we got really good details on the broadline. Nice clear date. And that is a Philly. So that's going to be a common coin. We'll go ahead and pass that. You can see the initials a little bit better on this coin as well. 1941 is our next one. Let's see. Oh, we got another 39. 1941 Denver. And you can see the D right there. Now the 1941 D, you're looking at 11 million. So pretty common coin. Another 1939, guys. This roll's been really good. This roll has been amazing. Let's flip it. And that is a 39 Denver. Let's look up the 39 Denver. That's at 4.2 million right there. Common coin, but you know, it's starting to get hard to find. Our next one is, looks like a 1943. Pretty worn 443. So, oh man, the backside's really worn. And so that's, you know, that's pretty much junk silver right there. That's a common coin, and it's pretty worn down. And our next one, our last one, it's got a little bump. You can see it right there on the edge. So unfortunately, this one's got a little bit of damage. This will be a giveaway coin, 1939. And it's pretty worn. But it is an S, so a 1939 S, which is 2.5 million. Still kind of cool. It's a good filler coin for a book. But again, probably junk silver since it's got the damage right there. But overall, guys, what an awesome, awesome score with the 1919. I love that coin. What an awesome date to get. We got a few other really nice dates as well. The 1917, we got the 1919. Great roll. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the hunt with us. We'll see you next time. And as always, happy hunting.